Morning, lecturer, and everyone. We are Group 1, and today we are happy to present our project titled Business Analysis and Information System Design for Toyota Vietnam. Our presentation has two main parts. In the first part, we will introduce our Toyota Vietnam, analyze its business model and database design, business processes, and business system. In the second part, we will show how these are proposed business processes and carry out using Auto ERP code practical business scenario. And we have a four-member group is Trần Ngọc Minh Thư, Nguyễn Trần Thanh Phúc, and me, Nguyễn Khôi Nguyên, and Trần Đình An Nguyên. And the next is our company overview. Toyota Motor Vietnam or TMV was established in 1995 as a joint venture between Motor Corporation and Toyota Tuso Corporation and Vietnam Engine and Agricultural Mach- Machinery Corporation, also known as VEAM. And the company is headquartered in Vĩnh Phúc province and operates in vehicle assembly distribution, after self-service and the supply of goods spare parts. After nearly 3 decades of operation, Toyota Vietnam has become one of leading automobile manufacturers in the country. Besides offering a wide range of passenger and commercial vehicle, the company has built a nationwide dealer network, allowing it to provide consistent sales and customer supply across Vietnam. This nationwide operation requires good coordination among different departments, making information system an important part of Toyota Vietnam's daily business activities. And the next is mission, vision, and core value. Toyota Vietnam follow Toyota's global philosophy of providing safe and reliable and high quality mobility solution while creating long-term value for customer and society. To achieve this vision, Toyota focus on three important core values. The first is Kaizen or continuous improvement. This philosophy encourages employees to keep improving product and service and business processes instead of being satisfied with current performance. The second is respect for people, which encourage teamwork and mutual trust and cooperation among employees, business and partners, and customer. And finally, is a Toyota always put customer at the center of its business by focusing on product and quality, excellent service, and long-term customers' satisfaction. These values not only save Toyota company culture, but also influence how its business processes and information system are designed and managed. The next is importance of information system. As Toyota Vietnam continues to expand its operation, mm, managing information manually become more difficult. Information system allow different departments to work together toward a centralized database instead of keeping separate record and customer information, vehicle inventory, self transaction, and financial data can all be shared across department in real time. And this iteration have reduced duplicate data and improve communication and support faster decision making and increase overall work efficiencies. Um, Therefore, information systems are no longer just supporting tools. They have become an essential part of Toyota Vietnam's business strategy and daily operation. The next is Minh Thư will continue by explaining Toyota Vietnam business model, the software system selected for this project, and our proposed database design. Thank you.
Thank you, Khôi Nguyên. After introducing Toyota Vietnam and the importance of information system, I will continue by explaining Toyota Vietnam business model, the software selected for our proposed system, and the database design that support the community business operation. The next slide is business model canvas. To understand how Toyota Vietnam operates and our group analyze the company using the business model canvas. Value proposition Toyota Vietnam with a value by offering high quality vehicle alongside strong after-sales support, including repair, revive, vehicle warranty, and authentic spare part. The next is key partner to develop this value. Toyota closely with manufacturing, supply, logistics partner, and nationwide dealer network. Revive stream income is the not only from behind sale, but also significant from after sale, supply, and port. The next slide is software system overview. Based on this business model, our group proposed Odoo ERP to support Toyota Vietnam. Odoo is a system that connects different departments through a single centralized database in charge of managing customer info, inventory, and finance. Security team can share data in real life. This improves communication, reduce manual work, and immunities duplication. We choose Odoo because it's modular structure and is customized, perfectly fit the business process in the in our analyze. The next slide is Secret O module for our business system with 5 main Odoo model. The contact model store customer, employee, and the lead information, providing by database that can be reviewed across different departments. The CRM model record customer inquiry and sale opportunity before a first demand. The sale model manage sale order and customer transaction. The inventory model money vehicle stock level and support inventory. Final, the accounting model management invoice and payment record. All the each model be from different functions. They all work together with on the ERP system to support Toyota Vietnam daily. The next slide is database design. To support this model, our group designed a centralized database consisting of 6 main. The first is customer, vehicle, employee, dealer, sale order, and payment. For example, a sale order is linked to specific customer behind employee and dealer, while each payment record is with its corresponding sale order. This database design reduce data and improves data, and for the business process present later in the project. In the second half of presentation, you will also see how this database support live Odoo dimension, where same customer information reduce accountability business function. There, I would now like to invite Phúc to present the three core business project and business system in the light of Toyota Vietnam. Thank you.
Thank you, Minh. After introducing our response database and software system, I will now present Toyota Vietnam core business processes and business system analyzing these processes. So how different departments work together and how information moves throughout the company. The first core business process is the vehicle sales process. The goal of this process is to give customer a clear prior experience from the first inquiry to the final vehicle delivery, while making sure different departments work well together. Also in the cross-functional diagram, the process begins when a customer visits a Toyota dealership and asks for information about a vehicle. The sales department then identify the customer needs, recommend suitable vehicle model, and prepare a quotation. Once the quotation is accepted, the final department processes the payment while the dealer repairs the vehicle and completes the delivery. Because each department has clear responsibility, information can move smoothly throughout the sales process. The second business process is the after-sale survey process. Unlike the referral process, this process begins after the vehicle has already been delivered to the customer. Customer first book a survey appointment before bringing their vehicle to the dealership. A service available receives the vehicle, record the customer near, and work with technicians to carry out the required maintenance or repair work. After the service is complete, the customer receives the invoice, make the payment, and collect the service vehicle. This process helps Toyota Vietnam keep customers satisfied while building long-term customer relationship. The third core business process is vehicle inventory management. Its main goal is to make sure there are always enough vehicles available while reducing inventory cost and avoiding stock shortage. The process starts when vehicles are received from the supplier or distribution center. Inventory staff inspect the vehicle and update the inventory record in the system. Inventory level are checking regular based on sale activity when stock fell below the required level. Management approach replenishment and more vehicles are delivered to restore inventory. Through this process, Toyota Vietnam can keep accurate inventory information and make sure customer order are complete on time. Besides analyzing individual business processes, our group also look at how information flow among Toyota Vietnam department. Marketing provide customer information and promotional information to the sales department. Sales and confirm customer order, the operation for inventory reparation and vehicle delivery operation then provide inventory information to finance, which process invoice and customer payment. Finally, customer service collect customer feedback after the sale and share it with marketing to support future business improvement. This continued flow of information allow different departments to work together effectively while supporting better decisions making. To supply Toyota Vietnam business system, we apply the input process output model. The main inputs include customer information, vehicle information, sale order, and payment information. The input are processed through activities such as order processing, inventory checking, payment sources, and delivery scheduling. As a research, the system product outputs including invoice, delivery record, sales report, and inventory report. The output support different stakeholders, including customer, employee, seller, and management, enabling effective business operation and informed decision making. I would now like to invite Nguyen to begin the live demonstration.
Thank you. So far, we have introduced Toyota Vietnam's business models and analyzed its business processes. And now let's see how these processes actually works in the Odoo ERP platform. So for today's demonstrations, we will act as a Toyota dealership receiving a purchase request from Văn Lang University. They are planning to purchase several vehicles for their university operations. So throughout this demonstration, we'll follow this order from initial inquiry to the vehicle delivery and finally ending at the after-sales services. So now we'll move on to the Odoo platform. So before handling any transactions, we've already prepared our master data here in Contact. Here you'll find our existing customers, Văn Lang University, our employees, Hùng Khoi and Dong, and dealer information is Toyota Văn Lang here. Since these records have already been stored in Odoo, we don't really need to recreate them every time a customer places an order. So this is our customer right here. And I'll show you our stock. So here we have also have our vehicle information and current inventory ready. So as you can see here, there are a lot of various types of cars available in stock. So now let's start with processing our customer order. So our sale process begins when Văn Lang University contacts the dealership to purchase several vehicles. So the first thing we do is to create a CRM opportunity to record the customer request and CRM opportunity. We assigned it with 100% probability because they are very willingly to buy our product. Expected revenue about 10 billions. Assigned salesperson and keep track of the potential transactions before preparing a quotation. So after discussing the customer requirements, we are ready to prepare a quotation. We can press here or we can go back to sales. We can go back to sales. New. So here we'll select the customer again, Văn Lang University. We'll choose the requested vehicles. We'll now take a scroll. So let's say they want to buy several Camrys. They want to buy several Camry hybrid. So they want 2 of this. So black one, 2 in white color, and 2 in 3 in silver color. Return to quotation and applied
agreed payment term, which is down payment 10% and installment later. So we're gonna confirm the order. Once the customer accepts the quotation, we simply press confirm. And then Odoo immediately converts it to a sale order, allowing us to continue with the purchasing process. Now the order has been confirmed. The financial department generates the invoice and record the customer initial payment, which is this down payment by 10%. From invoice, and then when they receive the customer payment, they will click this, which means that paid the down payment by 10%, and then we grade for them this paper, so that means we have recorded the amount of money that they had paid us. Yeah, there it is. So keeping sales and accounting information in the same system helps every department work together very consistently and with up-to-date data. So now we must check our inventory before delivering the vehicles to the customer. We need to make sure there's enough inventory to fulfill the order. Then we will go to here. They have already created this for us at the moment today. So the customer requires 3 of these gray Camrys, but only 1 is available. So our inventory team needs to replenish the remaining stock. So press replenish. We only have 1 in stock, and we should order 2 more. And we have created an additional shipment from request from Toyota Distribution Center. So we're gonna go here. Okay, from Toyota Auto Body to gray one. So once the receipt is validated, the confirm, the inventory is updated automatically. Yeah, and the system now has enough vehicles to complete the customer order. Press confirm. So with the sufficient inventory available, we have validated the delivery and hand over the vehicles to Online University. So at the same time, Odoo automatically updates the inventory records, so ensuring that stock levels always reflect the latest business activities. So we used to have 3 in stock. We're going to check it again. So there should be no gray variant left. So here, it's 0, which means it's updated successfully. Now let's fast forward about 2 months. So after operating the vehicles for 2 months, Online University returns for a scheduled maintenance. Since they already been an existing customer, we simply reuse their customer record here and add the maintenance service. Let's say you want a medium package. Payment term is right away, and you want 4 or 5 cars. And we complete the billing process just like any other service transactions. Right, invoice. And then the after-sales service is completed once the technical teams had finished maintaining the car and hand over the vehicles back to Online University, and they paid for the service, and that's it. So throughout this demonstration, we have only created 1 customer, and what I want to say is we only create the customer record once. So from there, every department, from sales and inventory to accounting and after sales services, they use the same customer informations. So this centralized database helps eliminate duplicated data. It improves coordinations between departments and support more efficient business operations. So this concludes our demonstration of ERP of Toyota Vietnam's proposed business system using Odoo ERP. So through a single business scenario, we have demonstrated how the vehicle sales process, inventory management process, after sales service process work together within one integrated system. And thank you very much for your attention. And we wish you have a very good day. So thank you.